America is home to some of the greatest inventions in history: the airplane, the light bulb, the internet. But what about the ones nobody remembers? From the soda fountain to the super soaker, some of the most world-changing American creations have quietly shaped our daily lives, even though their inventors have been nearly forgotten. Today, we're digging up 10 forgotten American inventions that changed the world, all 100% real, verified, and surprisingly influential. 1. The telegraph, the birth of instant messaging, 1844. Before email, before texting, there was the telegraph. Invented by Samuel Morse in the 1830s, the telegraph sent electrical signals across wires, allowing people to communicate instantly over long distances for the first time. On May 24, 1844, Morse sent the first official telegraph message from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. "What hath God wrought?" That single sentence marked the dawn of global communication, the ancestor of every message, text, and tweet we send today. 2. The soda fountain, 1833. Before there were Coke cans or vending machines, Americans were sipping fizzy drinks from soda fountains, a 19th century invention that changed how people socialized. Pharmacist Samuel Fanistock patented the first soda fountain in 1833, turning plain water into carbonated refreshment. Soda fountains became the Starbucks of their time, places where people met, chatted, and invented flavors that eventually became Pepsi and Coca-Cola. 3. The escalator, 1892. That moving staircase at the mall, another American idea. Inventor Jesse Reno patented the first working escalator in 1892. It was installed at Coney Island as a carnival attraction. People paid a nickel just to ride it. It didn't take long for department stores and train stations to realize the genius of it. Verdict: real. Reno's idea literally changed how we move indoors. 4. The safety razor, 1901. Every time you shave, thank King Camp Gillette, the man who invented the disposable razor blade. Before Gillette, shaving meant visiting a barber or using dangerous straight razors. His 1901 invention made it safe, quick, and cheap to shave at home. His company, Gillette, is still one of the most recognized shaving brands in the world, but few remember the man who made it all possible. 5. Processed cheese, 1916. That slice on your burger? You can thank American ingenuity. In 1916, James L. Kraft, yes, that Kraft, invented a method to pasteurize cheese, making it last longer and melt perfectly. It became the foundation of American fast food, military rations, and mac and cheese dinners everywhere. Love it or hate it, Kraft's processed cheese changed how the world eats. 6. The Internet's foundation, 1969. Most people think the Internet just appeared in the 90s, but it began in 1969 with an American government project called ARPANET. Funded by the U.S. Department of Defense, ARPANET connected the first 4 computers ever linked together. The first message ever sent? Hello. It was supposed to be login, but the system crashed, which, let's be honest, makes it feel very internet. Without ARPANET, there'd be no email, no YouTube, and no social media. 7. The air conditioner, 1902. Can you imagine a summer without AC? In 1902, Willis Carrier invented the first modern air conditioning system, not for comfort, but for a printing company that needed to control humidity. Soon, theaters and homes adopted it, changing architecture, comfort, and even population patterns across America's hot regions. 8. The Super Soaker, 1989. Not every invention changes the world. Some just make it more fun. Engineer Lonnie Johnson, a former NASA scientist, accidentally invented the Super Soaker while experimenting with a heat pump. It became one of the most successful toys ever made, over $1 billion in sales, and Johnson's royalties funded new clean energy research. 9. The Artificial Heart, 1982. In 1982, American doctor Robert Jarvik performed the first successful surgery to implant a permanent artificial heart in a human. The device, called the Jarvik 7, kept patient Barney Clark alive for 112 days, a breakthrough that paved the way for modern heart transplants and mechanical assist devices. 10. The drinking straw, 1888. We use them every day. But who thought of it first? In 1888, Marvin C. Stone from Washington, D.C., patented the first paper drinking straw. Before that, people used ryegrass stems, which often gave drinks a grassy flavor. His invention spread across diners and soda shops, becoming an everyday item, and starting a global habit that still hasn't gone away even with today's paper straw comeback. From fizzing soda to flying data packets, these forgotten American inventions quietly built the modern world. They remind us that innovation doesn't always make headlines. Sometimes it just quietly changes life forever. So the next time you check your phone, shave in the mirror, or grab a cold drink, remember, you're using a piece of forgotten American genius. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more verified, surprising stories from U.S. history and innovation.